Hey everybody. So today I'm going to be freshening up the 2 containers that are on the front porch. Had to clean out all of the dead stuff and the old stuff and last weekend, and alright, my back is killing me. That was a lot of work. Whew. Because I'm done with actual gardening for today. There we have that. That's done. Then I put the lemon cypress in the middle and it looks really good. And then I was at Walmart yesterday getting some groceries, and of course I have to stop by the garden center and see what's in there. And they had these beautiful little violas. Look at that. They're just a pale lavender color. Really sweet. Really sweet. And this whole pack right here was $2.68. So I got 2, 1 for each pot. And then I saw some Dusty Miller. These 4 packs were also $2.68, so I got 2 of those. So I think that's gonna look lovely with the lemon cypress. And then I have this bag of bulbs that I got months ago, like I think in October. And the bulbs still look good. They still feel good. They're firm. There's six bulbs in here that I got for $3. So I think I'm going to put 3 in each pot. So yeah, so that's what, let me get to work. So if I just set the little flats in here next to the lemon cypress, I mean, I haven't even planted them yet, and I can already tell it's going to look wonderful together. That is the cutest thing. This planter over here, when I took out that large white margin snow rose shrub, the pot's kind of low on dirt, so I am going to add some more dirt to this pot. But the colors look so good together. I love it. And I think I'm going to have to paint these pots. The original paint is coming off, but I did get these real cheap. They were 20 bucks a piece at Walmart, which for a pot that size, I think it was a good deal. So I'm not going to complain too much. But anyway, these are going to look so good when I'm done. Since these containers are filled with last year's soil, I do have some slow release flower food, these dogs, and all-purpose plant food. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in each pot because I'm working with last year's soil. And I think I have some worm castings in the house. I may add some of that too, because I really don't want to completely change out the soil in these pots. That's a lot of soil. So I think I will, both of them, that one for sure, but I'm going to top them off with more potting mix, and then I'm going to add in the slow release fertilizer. Look at those roots. That's hilarious. Okay. I think there's more than 4 plants in here. It looks like there's 2 plants per cell. Let me just lay everything out and And then I'll see how I want to do it. Actually, I might leave them like that because they're pretty evenly spaced. All right, Dusty Miller. This porch faces almost completely due west, but over that way is south. So they're getting blasted from two sides, and it gets blazing hot. Our doorknob will be almost too hot to touch this front door here. So hopefully these plants can take it. I mean, the temperatures are cool right now, but I think once we actually start getting into the warmer months, sometimes pansies or violas will hang on for me till early summer, if they're in not quite such a bright, hot location. But I think these are gonna peter out real quick once we get into late spring, early summer. Okay, actually, this is looking really good. So this, I'm just gonna do 3, and I wanna make sure that it's where I can see them. Because the view coming towards the porch and towards the front door, I'm just gonna put the 3, because I mean, on that side over there, that's just nothingness right now. So I think I like that. And I'll save these other 3 for the other pot. Alright, so here's where I am right now. Got everything kind of laid out like a fan shape, but everything is going to fit nicely. There's the bulbs, violas, and Dusty Miller. So they do take up a lot of room laying down. I suppose they'll look a lot different when they're upright. Anyway, I think I have everything where I want it. I'll be alternating, you know, with the Dusty Miller and the violas, and then I have the 3 daffodils. So let's get it potted up. Actually, I think I'm just going to use my hands and it'll go a lot quicker. Soil is very loose because I just topped it off. So there's tulips, daffodils down in there. Break up the root ball just a little bit, not crazy. Just see how long these last. I haven't planted violas or pansies. Man, I bet it's been 7 years ago probably. Haven't, this is, I think this will be my 3rd season with these pots, so it's kind of fun to try new things, new annuals that I haven't worked with in a really long time. That bulb's already starting to sprout a little bit. Cool beans. And I'm gonna put a little bit more of the slow release on top. I put quite a bit of soil in here, so the stuff that I added before, I don't think these roots of these plants are gonna reach that for a little bit. So it's gonna top dress. Oh, oh, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. And 1, 2. Oh, look at there. We got a bonus one. There we go. Okay, cool. That one there. There. Alright, so I'm also going to add a little something extra. I'm going to add some sweet alyssum seeds. This is called Royal Carpet. Really pretty. Really pretty. I'm just going to sprinkle some seeds just in both pots, just kind of randomly. Sweet alyssum does bloom in the winter here. I have some in the pot in the backyard that's in like quite a lot of shade, but it's got little white flowers on it. It's blooming. So I think this color will look really pretty spilling out in between everything else going on. So, I mean, it'll take a month or two before this is anything significant to look at, but I think it'll be a fun little surprise. So, these seeds are like microscopic. They're so tiny. I'm just gonna sprinkle some in these little gaps here. And this will serve kind of like as an extra filler and a spiller. And of course this lemon cypress in the middle is my thriller. And it is gorgeous. I still can't get over that color. It's so pretty. And I just want to make sure I kind of get the seeds spread a little bit even. And I'll put some in the other container. All done, and it's kind of my newest, most favoriteest thing. So let's look a little closer. Look at those sweet violas, so delicate. Then we have Dusty Miller. Then I have my gorgeous lemon cypress. I'm in love with it. And then this little cut piece of scraggly looking stuff there, that is my trailing lantana. That's a white trailing lantana, and that should come back once we get warm again. But these pots are gonna make me happy like the rest of this winter and through spring, I think. Here's the second pot. The plants are a little bit smaller in this one. The pack of violas is a little bit smaller, but same thing. And then oh, I love it. And then the daffodils are tucked in there. And these daffodils, they're called Replete, I guess. But it looks like a double, like white with a peachy orange center. I mean, that's gonna look amazeballs. Yeah. And these weren't that expensive. Like the whole pot, I think this bag of soil was like $5.47 or something. It was less than $6 for the bag of soil. The Dusty Miller and the pansies were $2.68 per pack. And then I got the lemon cypress, I think it was like $8.97 each. $8.97 for each. So really cheap pots. I mean, how beautiful. So I'm excited to see these grow and fill in. Cool beans. Oh, and, sorry, this seed packet, the alyssum was $1.64. So, having that spill over, I mean, anyway, there they go. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. All right, so it's been a little over a week, and if you can see down there, the alyssum seeds have sprouted. That didn't take long at all. There's quite a few in there. Excellent germination. Let's see what's in the other bucket. Oh yeah, look at there. We're gonna have some sweet alyssum spilling out, and it's gonna look beautiful. And can I tell you, it is warm out here. It is like in the 70s, and we're in January. Anyway, lots of alyssum. I may have to might thin that out. That's pretty thick in there. Okay. Everything looks so beautiful. All right, bye.